Hey guys, what's going on? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today I'm going to continue my Mercedes Benz VIP line talk, and I decided not to mix them up. I'm gonna do one by one, all five in a row, so they actually stay pretty close to each other. So when you actually want to search, it would be good. Like if you click on the videos, you'll see all the fragrances side by side. So this fragrance house, as I told you, is a big thanks to Belal Bhai, who has bought the whole line. He's a collector, all right, and he collects a lot of his favorite fragrances because of the presentation or the house, or he has his own strategy. So he collected all these bottles, and I believe not everybody has them in Bangladesh or even in the world. So you do not see that many reviews. So I believe it's a big thanks to Belal Bhai that you guys gonna see all these reviews, and because he gave me all these beautiful samples of each fragrance for me to test and review. So I have done yesterday the one. It was called Energetic Aromatic, which I rated quite okay, and it was a freshie. So that was the first one. And today I'm gonna look at the second one, which is also a freshie. It's another fresh perfume from Alberto Morias. Yesterday I forgot to tell you different fragrances. There are five fragrances. They are made by five different perfumers. Okay, and Mercedes Benz has their man line. They have what VIP, and they have the club line. They also have few other lines. Okay, they have quite a few fragrances in their collection. So these are gonna be all sample reviews. If you do not like sample reviews, you can skip them. But if you want to learn about a fragrance, I'll put a picture on the cover photo. You can see. So you just use this as a reference point from one guy's perspective. Okay, this is not an absolute or anything. Like I'm telling you what I got. So I'm wearing this in my hand for some time, and this fragrance is quite nice. It's a fresh perfume with touch of sweetness, woody on the dry down. So let's see what you get. So these lines, I don't have the bottles, so I'm sorry I cannot show you the bottles. But the bottles actually are similar to Mercedes-Benz Club line, but except the Club line, the tall bottles do not have the cap. It's built-in atomizer. These ones will come with the cap, so you can take off the cap and you can spray. I'm pretty sure the sprayers are much better than the Club line. Okay, and the fragrances go for, I think there are two bottle sizes if I'm not mistaken, small one and big one, 50 and 100 ml. I think the big one's going for around what, 39, probably $39. So it's not very expensive but not super cheap. So yeah, somewhere in the middle. And Mercedes-Benz, they're a very luxurious car company. They make heavy cars with excellent features, rough and tough German cars, and they actually exude sort of luxury, but the fragrances on most part are affordable. So let's see what you get. I'm mentioning Alberto Morias because the other perfumer I did not mention in the previous one. Alberto Morias is more well-known perfumer, and he recently, is known to do a lot of freshies, Versace Purom, and even recent times he did Office for Men of Jeremy's fragrance. So let's see how this one goes. I'm sorry I'm having a terrible cold and blocked nose for last few days, but I'm trying to finish it up. So let's see. The dry down is quite nice, and the opening, this perfume, it's all about like freshness. So let me spray this a little bit and talk about it. Okay, let's just go one spray and let that settle down a little bit. So this perfume, I think it's built for summer and spring, mostly on summer days if it's sunny, and it's good for daily usage. It's a casual fragrance, and it has notes like citruses, like lemon. It has mint. It has some other fresh elements. I'm not quite sure, it's a ginger or something. It has some sweetness up top and a lot of citruses. Then it slowly turns kind of sweet, like there's a tonka bean tone, and there's a woody tone. I think that's coming from sandalwood. And there are perhaps a little bit here and there some other green notes to surround it with those other notes. So it's a very simple sort of composition. If you do like, I'm not saying this is similar to anything, but if you do like the category of Cartier Roadstar, if you like Versace Purom, those bright, citrusy, cooling kind of fragrances, this is going to appeal to you easily. This is more for masses out there. It's not a niche quality perfume. When you smell it for the first time, yeah, you really like the citrus, sharp citrus mint combo in the opening. It's very fresh, good for anybody. Anybody smell this top note, they're gonna love this fragrance. Especially if you just love your freshies, if you love blue fragrances, the sunny days. This fragrance is gonna really appeal to you. And I really like it. There's nothing complicated about it. There's nothing harsh about it. Nothing challenges your nose. On most part, I can see 85% of the consumers who go and try this fragrance will be, oh, okay, this is a nice little fragrance. No shocking surprises there. But if you're a niche head, let's say you are into more darker fragrances, you're looking for like not complicated, you're looking for more complexity in a fragrance, this is not for you. Okay, so niche heads gonna find this very run in the mill kind of fragrance, like a mall scent. But I actually keep my mind open all the time. I do not believe that you can upgrade from designer to niche. This is just me, because in that way there's no such thing for me. Fragrance of pure love. You cannot upgrade or degrade for something to something. Yes, sometimes you can say from synthetic to more natural. Yeah, that is a different thing. Like synthetic neroli versus more natural neroli. Yeah, that's going to cost you more money. So this fragrance, it doesn't smell like very posh niche fragrance, but it smells like a very well done designer perfume. And I would say this is very pleasant. People who actually is around you, they're gonna really like that neroli. I mean, not neroli, the lemon and the mint combo with that tonka and then sandalwood kind of sweetness. It's kind of like a mild green, blue, citrusy, sweet kind of perfume. You can also rock this in springtime, no problem. Longevity overall from this, I think it's also around that 4 hours mark on me in Bangladesh condition. But let's say if you have favorable condition, perhaps you'll get 4 to 6 hours. I do not know. But on most part, I don't think this is a beast mode performer. The bottle is very beautiful. I saw the pictures. It looks very beautiful. And I think it will be good for office, gym, just like the previous one. Office, gym, school, university. If you're going to meet someone in the meeting or the whole day, carry an atomizer. You're gonna be around the lot of people. Like crowd, and it's kind of hot and humid, and you're wearing like you can rock this for a formal event, but not suit and tie. Let's just say shirt tucked in, right, with the formal pants and shoes. So this is a good fragrance to have. And it does smell like very versatile in terms of age. Any age can pull this off. I mean, young folks will love this. It's almost like people who rock fierce, they can wear this. At the same time, people are 30 plus, 40 plus, they can also wear it. It smells like good fragrance for holidays as well. Like you're having some 3 to 4 days holidays, school holidays. Good fragrance to wear. It's relaxing. Like imagine, like this is how I say it. School holidays, blue skies, you're going to have Kentucky Fried Chicken. Or whatever is the case, you're going to have a good meal, like a easygoing meal, nothing fancy, but it's like fried chicken of bucket or something like that. And you're just gonna spend, take your four-wheeler or SUV out with your full family. This is the fragrance I see wearing it. So it's a very nice family-oriented kind of fragrance, very safe zone, nothing spectacular in terms of creation, complexity, no. So uniqueness, I'm not gonna call this very unique, but I like the smell. It has that sort of like a soapy lemon, like not soap as in like soapy soap, but it's more like if you think of gel, body shower gel with that lemon twist, this is like that. So it's a clean, fresh, crisp fragrance for summer and spring for anybody. I mean, women can use it, no problem. So how much do I like it? Previous one I gave it 7 out of 10. This is I'm giving it 7.5 out of 10. So this is VIP Club Addictive Oriental, this fragrance. Give it a try. Not much oriental to it. Even addictive to, I don't think the name is really fitting. I would call this more like a bright and zesty. That kind of fragrance. Check it out, okay? So thanks Belal Bhai once again for this awesome fragrance samples. It's benefiting the society and community, I believe. Everybody take care. I will be completing this line one by one, and hopefully you guys enjoy it and do not hate me too much. Have a nice day. Bye bye.